Without light energy, life and our very existence would be impossible, as all of Earth's energy originates from the sun. The sun's rays are essential for the survival and growth of not only people, but also plants and all living organisms. Light symbolizes happiness, joy, and life. Poor eating habits and a lack of light are both equally detrimental to our health. Light is essential for the creation and support of life forms, and light deficiency exerts a negative influence on every facet of our existence. Owing to the latest developments in technology and modern medicine, the experts at Medicolux have been able to select only the healthiest and most valuable elements of sunlight, and near-infrared have developed the perfect tool for light therapy, Solaris, the future of philarotherapy. Light therapy, one of the oldest branches of physiotherapy, forms an integral part of the history of humankind. Already in the times of ancient Greeks and Romans, solarium terraces were used for sunbathing. In modern times, however, Danish doctor Professor Niels Ruben Feinstein was awarded the 1903 Nobel Prize for Medicine for his breakthrough in the treatment of cutaneous tuberosis using concentrated light radiation. Albert Einstein, in his research into the principles of governing light radiation, provided the scientific basis for the development of laser, which was first constructed in 1954. The term laser is an acronym for light amplification by stimulated emissions of radiation. In 1981, during the course of experiments with laser radiation, scientists found that polarized light produced distinctive biological effects on cells and tissue. Today, laser radiation is used extensively in medicine, where its function is dependent on the strength of the radiation. The strongest rays are used for treatments involving the cutting of tissue, and medium-strength radiation is applied in the battle with cancer. However, lasers emitting the weakest rays are utilized in biostimulation, the treatment of pain in the tissue and cell regeneration. In recent years, the introduction of devices emitting linearly polarized light have provided the next step in the development of photomedicine. Unlike laser radiation, these devices emit incoherent light, or philoradiation, which stems from the English acronym for polarized, polychromatic, incoherent low-energy radiation. These devices have resulted in the development of a much safer and more effective form of radiation, able to be used in professional treatment and medicine. It is particularly of use in philarotherapy, one of the newest branches of photomedicine, with the newest devices from Medicolux, the Solaris lamp becoming, without question, an indispensable tool. Photomedicine, being of its own distinct form of medicine, is the lowest common denominator for both low-level laser therapy and philarotherapy. Philarotherapy, however, is the safe and reliable successor to low-level laser therapy for both professional rehabilitation and home use. Biostimulation is the fundamental upon which philarotherapy, healing through the emission of linearly polarized light, was founded. Biostimulation is the provocation of biological and physiological processes with the help of physical stimuli, in this case being electromagnetic waves. The term was first coined by Hungarian scientist Endre Mester. In order to be able to explain the idea behind the application of light in medicine, it is important to understand its impact on the inner cell. Polarized light activates the electric poles in the cell membrane, which, through the change in polarity, allows enzymes to accelerate the metabolism. On the other hand, it is thought that the cell's mitochondrion, under the influence of light, increases the synthesis of ATP, the energy carrier. Also stimulated is the immunological defense system in cells, phagocytes and lymphocytes, as well as humoral, immunoglobulin, IgA, IgG, and transferrin. Light supports cell regeneration, and not only skin tissue, but also bones and even nerve cells. It also has a positive effect on the development of new blood vessels, angiogenesis, and the synthesis of protein in the cell's vicinity. The extensive impact on human cells became the basis which the introduction of fluorotherapy in everyday life was founded. The common misconception continues to exist that fluorotherapy is synonymous with phototherapy. Nothing could be further from the truth. Unfortunately, if we expose ourselves to direct sunlight, our bodies are bombarded with harmful ultraviolet radiation. The new fluorotherapy device is free from UV rays. What else? Sunlight contains only a very small amount of polarized rays, where the more polarized rays there are, the stronger the effect it has on cells and tissue. Our new device emits a 98% low-energy, highly polarized rays, guaranteeing a high effectiveness in treatment. And we're left with the key factor, the wavelengths. Sunlight contains between 380 and 780 nanometers. The lamp polarizer emits waves of between 500 and 2,500 nanometers. This has a huge impact on treatments as, according to specialists, the therapeutic waves, in order for them to stimulate the majority of the regeneration processes in the organisms, must range between 600 and 1,100 nanometers. There is one device which emits this therapeutic light, a state-of-the-art device used in treatments requiring polarized light, the result of many years of research and experiments, perfect in every way. We are proud to introduce the newest device from Medicolux, interferential electromagnetic wave polarizer, Solaris. In 2007, Medicolux launches the most modern polarizing lamp in the world, the Solaris lamp. Its uniqueness is multifaceted. In designing the Solaris lamp, we combined our extensive research and experience and, most importantly, attempted to adjust its shape, interior, and mechanisms to suit the needs of people who, for us, are the most important, our clients. The high efficiency and therapeutic effectiveness of this device decreases the treatment duration by serving an optimal dosage of radiation. Outstanding results in the treatment of many ailments are achieved using only one device without the need to change device parameters, as opposed to magnetic field therapy equipment. Precise lamp performance resulting in higher efficiency and therapeutic effectiveness without energy loss. High efficiency and therapeutic effectiveness regardless of the quality of the existing power supply. Safe and problem-free functioning. Extensive usage without the need for servicing. Pleasant and non-impending on the user's everyday activities. Able to be used while watching television, for example. Extremely safe to use. Resistant to accidental mechanical damage. Easy to use regardless of age. User-friendly and does not impede on the user's daily activities, not only at home, but also at medical institutions. Easy to keep clean, both at home and within medical institution. Medical institutions possessing attractive and modern equipment appeal to a larger range of patients. Patients possessing attractive medical equipment at home are more likely to use the equipment willingly, and therefore more likely to apply the correct dosage of radiation necessary for treatment. The technical parameters of the Solaris lamp are, for treatment purposes, an ideal combination of medicine and physics. Over 98% of the polarization is achieved through the process of interference on a single element mirror. The wavelength range for medical purposes is between 500 and 2500 nanometers. The radiant power density within the medical waveband is 50 meters watts by centimeter square, which condenses the duration of the therapy to 2 impulses, 4 minutes, in accordance to the Arndt-Schultz law. The voltage of the light source is only 12 volts. The power consumption is only 40 watts. The lifespan of the light source is over 3,000 hours. The lamp can be utilized in temperatures ranging from 10 degrees to 40 degrees Celsius.